Hey guys, so if you watched the show yesterday, you'll know that we talked about the genius / crazy move that Samsung are making with the base model of the Galaxy Note 20 series. But when it comes to the Note 20 Plus, and I'm just going to call it the Note 20 Ultra from now on until we hear something different, this phone may be the true ultimate flagship that a lot of you may have been waiting for and holding back for. Maybe not going for the S20 Ultra because of some of the issues that it had. It looks like it may be changing into the Note 20 Ultra. As always, Samsung makes a few tweaks here and there to improve what they gave us 6 months earlier in the S series. But there are some key features that the Note 20 Ultra has that none of the S20 phones have. According to Ice Universe anyway, who came out today with a flurry of leaks regarding the setup of the Note 20 Ultra, he thinks it's the almost perfect phone. I'm definitely not as quick to jump on hype trains though with this. There are always drawbacks to every phone. There are always things that occur with the actual device that you just can't tell by the spec sheet. Have they worked out the dynamic range issues with the HM1 sensor that they are apparently using on the Note 20? Have they worked out all of the focusing issues which still exist to some extent even after the updates of the S20 Ultra? Are they even able to fix the extremely narrow focus plane from that big HM1 sensor that really makes it difficult to photograph things close up? These things we just cannot know until we get the real device in our hands, but what on the spec sheet makes him think that this is the almost perfect phone from Samsung? Well, firstly, when it comes to the display, it is a completely new type of screen technology for smartphone screens, at least LTPO, and this will have two benefits. Firstly, a variable refresh rate, which the S20 phones didn't get. But also when it comes to the design, according to Ice Universe anyway, a curved screen, much like we get in the Note 10 series. So not the almost 2.5D curve that the S20 phones went to this year, but a true curved display just like on the Note 10. Also, the bezels have been reduced even further, and that phone had really slim bezels. So the side bezels reducing by almost 0.3 of a millimeter, and the top and bottom bezels narrowed to reach a joint reduction of 0.4 of a millimeter. Also, the diameter of the punch hole confirmed by Ice Universe to also have been reduced by 1 millimeter, which is actually a big reduction in the diameter of that hole punch. So it should be looking really, really tiny on that big screen of the Note 20 Ultra. Now also comes a bit of a bombshell. He mentions the Snapdragon 865 Plus, which should be the upgrade to the 865 that was not coming this year, according to information from a different company executive in China saying that there would be no 865 Plus. But we have seen a bunch of Chinese smartphones that seem to be using this new Snapdragon chip that is a little bit more powerful, and people are assuming that this is the 865 Plus. We should wait for some more information on this, for example, some Geekbench results that will show us exactly what processor the phones are using. And perfection, well, there are definitely some good improvements all around and some new hardware in this phone. Of course, nothing is perfection at all, and there are always some problems that you find when you get the device, but it's looking good for this phone. It is quite exciting overall, and I'm looking forward to learning more about the S Pen improvements and the improvements to the camera, which is a big one for me. I really hope that they've sorted out all the problems. And yeah, the price with all of these specs and upgrades, I doubt it's gonna be affordable, let's say. But anyway, let me know what you think of these revelations in the comments. That's it for now though. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.